were 13, 14 when you started with this character?
Yeah, I was 13. I was just a baby.
How difficult was?
I mean, everything is kind of a blur for me at the moment from when I was 13. But it was a big shock to the system going into, you know, that world that I knew nothing about, and just kind of being like, I know no one really like held our hands through it, which I really appreciate. No one treated us as kids, as 13-year-olds. We were treated as adults from the very beginning. So it was very daunting, but I think it worked out. I think.
How do you see the evolution of your character? Now we are at the 6th season.
Oh, her evolution has been amazing. That's the wonderful thing about being in television shows. You get a story arc that lasts hours and hours and hours, episodes and episodes, and it's so rich, and it's so expansive. And I mean, her story arc has been one of my favorites in the show, and I'm a little biased, but I truly believe that, you know, she's gone from a very young, vulnerable, very naive, almost insecure, materialistic young girl to a young woman who is very bitter towards the world, but also very strong. A very strong woman who no longer sees the world through rose-tinted glasses and is fighting to become a leader.
She's been brutalized, she's been abused in every way. When you meet your women fans, do they talk about that?
You know, I mean, when people come up to me, as it's women and men, they all, you know, they're very sympathetic. And you know, they definitely do speak about how much she's been through the ringer, totally. And she's come out the other side, and I think people really kind of rally behind her for that, because she's you know, she's been through so much, but it's only made her stronger. And I think people really respond to that, from what I've experienced anyway.
What was the most challenging thing that you have to do in these 5 seasons?
Oh wow, what's the most challenging thing I've had to do? You know what, it was probably, I mean, it was either the rape scene with Ramsay, just because you have to put yourself in a certain place for that. But then, my biggest fear is singing in front of people, and I had to sing for like 10 seconds in season 3 or something, and I couldn't do it. I cried, and yeah, it wasn't a happy time for me.
And the thing that you are most proud of?
Oh God, the thing that I'm most proud of is, oh God, the thing that I'm most proud of. What, I don't know what I'm most proud of. I'm most, for myself? I don't know. I don't know if I'm particularly proud of like any of my performances yet. You know, I'm still very insecure about watching myself, but I'm more proud of Sansa than I am of myself. I'm proud of how far she's come. I'm proud of the writers for writing such amazing stuff. That's what I'm proud of.
You are great. You should be proud of everything.
Thank you so much.